you.
Sweet.
And then before we go step forward, just on the topic of dual capture, simultaneous screen and webcam recording, this is great for if you're trying to do basically imitating a webinar, any
Sure.
product demos, tutorials, and really big in the gaming scene right now. So if you're trying to become a YouTube gamer, more on that in a little bit,
Yeah.
this is also great for that. So back to you, Tyler.
Yeah. All right. So let's continue with our capture here. Next thing you're going to want to do is just click next. Hey. That's going to give you a couple more options. You can select which screen you want to actually record, or you can do the entire screen of your computer. We're going to do that today. Another thing we should mention is you want to be using Chrome for this or Opera. We will be supporting other browsers later on, but right now just be sure you're in Chrome. You don't need any extensions or anything like that. Next, just hit share. It's going to give you a little countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. So now we're recording. It's going to be recording my voice and face on the webcam as well as my screen. So like Max said, there's a lot of different uses for this. If I was a video producer with a YouTube channel and I do tutorials explaining how to do video edits, this could be a great video for my YouTube channel, right? So let's go ahead and just start making a Halloween video.
Halloween video. Let's get a backdrop going. So we have quite a few options there in our essentials library of different themed backdrops. With this being Halloween, let's start with something kind of haunted.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see I'm in the essentials library. There's this filter tool here. It will help you refine your search. We just want video, photos, graphics, motion graphics, those types of things. So I'm going to uncheck the music and audio. And you can see I've typed in Halloween, so we got some cool selections. Some spooktacular stuff. All right, so you can preview these by just clicking on them.
Got that haunted house there.
Oh yeah, I see that too.
Nice.
I like that one. Let's use that. So this is our background. I'm going to drop it down into the video 1 track. This is the lowest track. We're going to put stuff over top of that. So important to keep in mind some of your layering.
Gotcha. I was just about to touch on that. Yeah. So putting it on the bottom allows you to put anything above it will be seen. If you did it vice versa, then the top thing would cover everything below it.
Right.
Which in some cases, maybe that's what you want. But
cool. So I'm thinking let's put some like dancing creatures or something in there. What do you think?
Perhaps.
All right, let's try that. Oh, it can't spell. Let's try a dancing skeleton. And would you look at that? And it's green screened. So one of the really powerful tools in WeVideo, especially for a cloud-based editor, is the ability to chroma key or green screen. And what that is, we're going to show you right here. Just hop into your editor. So you can do that by double-clicking onto the clip and then going over to this color keying tool. Basically what you're doing in chroma keying is eliminating one of the colors in your clip. Typically, blue and green have been used in the film industry for one reason, and that is it's the furthest color from your actual skin tone. So it makes it easy to knock that color out. So what you want to do is grab this eyedrop tool. I'm on a trackpad.
Forgive us for a bit, guys. Yeah, we usually work with the mouse.
Yeah, and then just click into the green. You can see it already did a really good job of eliminating that green. You can see here there's some options. You can see the mask. What that is showing you the white and black. Black is where the clip will be eliminated, transparent, and white is where it's maintaining that image. So you can defringe, you can color balance, change color sensitivity, and all those things are basically just eliminating that green, giving you a tool to help eliminate the green. And a big part of this is when you're actually shooting, you want to be sure that your lighting is good, and that's going to help a lot in the color keying process.
Yeah, and it's another thing we go over in the both video hacks with Max as well as guide to getting started.
Yeah, we can link those
Also,
videos
yeah,
too.
have extensive stuff. We can leave in the comments after. Green screen guide. One important thing to point out is while we usually use green or blue as the background, you can use any color. So for instance,
Sure.
let's say your subject is, I don't know, black or white, and or let's say your subject, excuse me, is green or blue. You could use a white background or a black background, and
Right.
factor that out as well.
Lots of options with the tool. So let's go ahead and save our changes.
All right, and let's
We'll
still
drag
recording.
that clip.
So.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so we are still recording with our simultaneous screen and web recorder. We're going to stop that now. If I was doing an actual tutorial, I'd probably do it all the way through, but we just want to show you how that tool works, right?
Yeah.
So down here you'll see you can stop sharing. I'm going to click that. And we have a preview with both the web and screen recording that we just did. Click Save. Hop into your Media tab, and you can see we got those 2 clips already down there. They're starting to load, but I can actually already grab them and just drag them into my timeline. One thing to keep in mind, you want to line both those clips up to the end of your timeline just to make sure they're in sync, okay? And if you click on this, you'll see that this tool right here, you'll see that the audio recorded to the webcam track. Keep that in mind when you want to do any, dips in your audio or edit the audio in any sort of way. So the cool thing about doing this is we can go into the transform, scale this down, and then we've got that picture-in-picture look that you so commonly see in these types of videos, right? Save the changes.
Yeah, so notice how he put it in the top video track there. If you'd done it below, you wouldn't have seen it.
Yes, it's a super useful tool. If you wanted to, for example, just show your screen, you could cut that top track, drop the transparency, opacity, and then you have just the screen.
Yeah, so that's if you want to keep the commentating, right?
Right.
But don't want to have your video in the top corner.
Yeah.
So like, for instance, if you were creating a gaming video, and we're back, maybe you have your introduction with the video in the corner, and then after that introduction's done and you're showing the gameplay, maybe you just have your commentary, but you don't need the video of you. At that point, you can cut that out by decreasing the transparency and going on with the commentary.
Sure.
So yeah, we keep bringing up just YouTube gaming and playing games and recording that is just because it's actually a massive percentage of the population that plays games. In fact, 64% of the US population ages 13 and older are gamers, but probably the more shocking statistic is that of gamers between 18 and 25, the average gamer will spend over 3.5 hours a week just watching other people play. So this is just a growing trend among YouTube and Twitch streaming, and there's a lot of money in it.
It's kind of fun to watch someone else play, actually. I've done it many times.
Yeah.
If you want to see how a game is before you buy it, or just watch someone that's better at gaming than you, it's a cool thing to
want to
do.
learn something if you want to, exactly. So actually have more on that with one of our latest blogs, Getting Played to Play, How to Become a YouTube Gamer, and that gives you all the tips and tricks, different types of games if you wanted to get into that, as well as the equipment you would need to get started, and just kind of what you would expect with some of the top professional gamers and how much they're making, just to put it into terms of how shocking that is. PewDiePie, one of the top streamers on YouTube, has made an estimated 120 million just commentating while playing games. So, food for thought. Food for thought.
I'm going to start gaming some more. All right, yeah, let's hop back into the editor. How about-
Cool.
So I'm going to delete these tracks. Like I said, we're just kind of showing you guys how that tool works. And we want to get back into our dancing skeleton here. One of the cool things about chroma keying is if you have the entire subject in your shot, as we do here, we can actually scale this guy, rotate him, do just about anything we want. We could put him on the moon over there. We could put him in this doorway right here. Let's do that. And now we've got a dancing skeleton in the doorway. Creepy. Let's get a couple more creatures in here. How about a zombie? Another great thing about WeVideo is we have the ability to put as many different video tracks as we want. You can do that by just clicking this add button, pressing OK. So I could potentially have hundreds of zombies dancing around.
Is that a skeleton with a hat? What is that?
It's apparently a zombie. Looks kind of skeleton-ish. Save the. Alright, so we can move this guy around too. Have him over here. Oops. I think I clicked on the wrong track.
No worries.
Got
Working
that.
through it, guys.
Oh, it's not liking that. There he is. Doing a spin move. Cool. And let's get one more creature in there. What else is a Halloween? Clowns? Scared of clowns, Max?
Not terrified, no, but I did see the movie It was pretty creepy.
Yeah. Pennywise. So you can see I'm doing the same thing to all these clips. I'm just green screen. Gives me the ability to make this a transparent background. Going kind of quick. If you guys have questions again, or if you're just tuning in, we're in the WeVideo studios here on Halloween.
Here in Silicon Valley. Again, 31% off promotion going on right now, guys. Highly encourage you to visit our plans page and check that out. Get access to all these sweet essentials like we're using right now.
Alright, cool. We got some creatures. Alright, next we're going to show you how to do some motion titles. This is another really good tool to use. Bring some dynamic elements to your videos. You can see right here in the titles text tab. You got motion titles, you got static titles, and we got these cool in-season titles. So since it's Halloween, use one of these. Pre-made animations, pretty sweet.
Yeah, a lot of options. Another thing is if, for instance, let's say you've got a title and after you pick one, that top one, for instance, let's go with that, and you want to have multiple lines, you can actually stack motion titles.
Yeah.
And then you can also shrink them down and move them in different areas to get more of a kind of flow.
Yeah, so you can see all I did was just drag that title in. Animation goes right over top. And that blue's kind of blending in.
Tweak that. It's a little.
So you just go into these properties tabs here. You can see I can make this bigger, smaller, rotate it, just like our creatures that we had dancing. And let's make that color black, maybe. Looks a little bit better. All right, it's a party, guys. You're all invited. Save the changes. Another cool thing we could do is have this clown just be over top of the text. You can see how he's dancing in front of it.
God, that is creepy.
Makes it a little like dimension, a little depth to our video. And since we're dancing, we might as well have some music while we're here.
Go into the essentials library for that.
Yeah, let's refine our search to just music. Awesome. Weird. Cool. Bring that down to the audio track. Drag it over. Can do a cut and fade. And then we're pretty much going to be set, guys.
Sweet, there you go.
And real quick, you can just make a keyframe here, drag it down, and get a nice little audio fade. All right, want to check it out?
Yeah,
Our
let's see it from the
masterpiece.
beginning.
Let it prepare the preview. While we're here, do we have any questions in the group?
Not
No questions.
yet. Just a lot of happy Halloweens. Appreciate it for the costumes.
Good, good. It is still morning time here, at least on the West Coast, so maybe people are still getting ready, getting their costumes set.
East Coast, probably, eating lunch maybe.
Yeah. All right, our preview's ready, so let's check out our little dance-off. What do you think? The party started. So you can see that was really quick. We've already made it a pretty cool video, and I don't know how long that took. 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share that with my Facebook group. Wish everyone a happy Halloween. And
Yeah,
you
thank
could
you
use you could use yourself dancing even and plug that in. Just shoot in front of a green screen.
Yeah, maybe you've got kids trick-or-treating tonight. Interweave some essentials in there with that. Kind of intro and outro. You're all set. Going forward, with Thanksgiving coming up, all of the December holidays, a lot of different essentials there as well. If you search fall in the essentials library, you get quite a few great picks.
Yep.
Picks, videos, music too. With that,
Yeah, if we've got no questions, this video will live on our YouTube channel and Facebook going forward. So if you're watching the video in the future, send us another question. We'd love to see any ideas you guys have for future live videos, any suggestions you have, how to make this better. We are in WeVideo right now. I don't know, we've got a couple different characters out there. I don't know if they want to hop on screen at all. No?
Yeah.
Everyone's
I don't
busy
know if we
working
can-
maybe?
I don't know if we can squeeze them in.
Well, regardless. Yeah.
We got
Let's get
some. We got some WeVideo office cameos.
We should.
Again, before we wrap up, we have a 31% off promotion going on right now for any WeVideo plan, any new WeVideo plan, excuse me. So highly encourage you to sign up for that. Maybe you want to upgrade, that works too. Maybe you're on a power plan, you want to move up to professional. Definitely a way to go. You get access to all of the Essentials library.
Yes, sir. Looks like we got some people gathering around. One thing we like to do is have fun here at WeVideo. So I figure we might as well get some of these characters in here.
See if we.
You're probably gonna have to
Yeah,
kneel.
kinda quick. We haven't tried this out yet.
So first off, we've got, you know him, Darth Vader.
We're not.
Maybe we should move the chairs. This will be an experience. All right, I got an idea. We're gonna let you guys each take a seat.
Wait, are we in
Darth Vader. Except we got a mermaid.
Oh yeah. Any Oakland Athletic fans out there? Beautiful couple right there.
Awesome.
Sure.
Next up. Couple superheroes.
Maverick himself.
Oh, he's riding solo. I guess Goose is gone. All right.
I can't stop this dream All right. Thank you guys.
Awesome. So as you can see, we have fun here at WeVideo. Want to thank you guys all again for joining us.
Yeah.
Please comment below any suggestions for future topics. And check in the comments now. With that, I think we're
Good.
I think we're good to go. So that's us from WeVideo signing off.
See you guys.
Till next time, happy Halloween.
See ya.